So most of us know this by now, but iOS 16 has been out for a little bit of time now, and I want to recompile my thoughts about this software version and basically just explain how it's been on basically all my older iPhones. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, and I can't seem to find a way to test this, but my OLED iPhones that are older, so the iPhones that have OLED displays, things like my iPhone 10, 10s, my iPhone 11 Pro, those types of iPhones I'm seeing are giving me a better battery experience than my iPhones on IPS panels. Things like my iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone 11, iPhone 10R. I can't seem to find a reason why this is happening, and for older iPhones, typically there should be some battery, problems. And with older iPhones, there's always battery health issues, battery health degrades over time, but it's weird because my iPhone 10 is still giving me better battery life than my iPhone 11, even though my iPhone 11 has significantly more, battery health than on, on the iPhone 10. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. That's something that I found. Maybe it has something to do with the display technology. I'm not 100% too sure. I know OLED technology can save a little bit of battery life here and there, but that was one thing that I saw and I'm still seeing even now on beta 2, I believe we're on. Now, on top of that, I will say performance has gotten, much better, and stability has gotten a little bit better for the next few for most of the newer iPhones, but just like how I said on these older iPhones, I'm still seeing a little bit of glitchiness. I'm still seeing a little bit of speed differences as well, which for some reason I'm not 100% too sure why I'm seeing this. If you've seen any of the speed comparisons I've done before, you'll pretty much see that even on the same chipsets inside like an iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone 10, we're still getting different types of speed and different types of performance from those two types of devices. So that was another thing that I kind of saw, but still as of now, the biggest complaint I have with iOS 16, at least on all my older iPhones, is the limited features that these iPhones have gotten and the future of what iOS looks like right now, mostly because Apple is really starting to shift what they used to call, the most premium iPhone, and all these iPhones are getting all iOS versions and whatever. Just because they're getting the next iOS version now doesn't mean that it even matters that much anymore. When we look at what, the iPhone 13 Pro, when we look at the iOS version that got versus what the iPhone 8, what version of iOS that got, there are massive differences between the software. And I understand Apple has to go ahead and, kind of put, better features on newer phones, but I do find it kind of weird that they stripped it down as much as they did. I look at what Android has done, even with the, stock Android with Android 13, most of the features that are on, the Pixel 6 do get supported on the Pixel 4. That is the lowest version, phone supported. So I feel like what Apple has done isn't out of the ordinary, but for the amount of features that they limited on iOS 16, I'm still not happy about it, and beta 2 hasn't really addressed any of it. It's still pretty much the exact same case. So in my opinion, I think iOS 16 is still kind of bad on some of these older iPhones. I think it's going to get better throughout time, but that's kind of a little bit of an update, at least from what I've seen. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.